Hi there, the 2018 IFSC Bouldering season is gonna be the best ever, in my humble opinion, and I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why I think that's gonna be the case. First reason is that the IFSC is finally figuring out how to do a really good professional live stream. Last year the quality of the live streams were quite good, I think the best ever. They still had some technical issues here and there, but finally they are figuring out how to do this thing properly. For instance, they know how to live stream from China. This was a big issue for years, but last year the live streaming from China was perfect. And the quality of the commentary, the quality of the camera work, the quality of the interviews, everything's coming together to offer a really good experience for those of us watching from home. And also the IFSC is finally stepping up their social media game, and they are offering more and more content through Facebook, for instance. The second reason is that the calendar looks really interesting. We're gonna have 7 World Cups, which is a really good number, and then the World Championships in Innsbruck. The competitions will start in Switzerland, in Meiringen, then move to Moscow, then a couple of World Cups in China, then Hachioji in Japan, then Vail in the USA, and finally Munich, as always the last World Cup of the season, and then the World Championships in Innsbruck. 4 of those events are pretty much guaranteed to be awesome. But what I really like about this World Cup season is that it really starts to look like a World Cup. And the calendar makes more or less sense. Last year, for instance, the calendar was super expensive for the climbers. They have to go to Asia twice, they have to go to Europe twice again, and they have to go to America once. But now more or less they start in Europe, they move to Asia, then to America, and then again in Europe. It would have been better with all the competitions in Europe taking place one after the other to make it a little bit more affordable to those who don't live in Europe. Also, ideally, if it was up to me and I had all the power and the money to do this, I will take one of the competitions in China and move it to somewhere else in order not to have 2 competitions in the same country. But I think the current calendar makes a lot of sense and is really international. And the last reason, and the main one, is that the field is stronger than ever. I will say there's only one big climber missing, that is Adam Ondra. I don't think he's gonna be competing this year, but other than that, I'm just gonna start reciting names and you're gonna start salivating, okay? First of all, it looks like we're finally gonna have a proper American team. I don't know how many competitions they're gonna do, hopefully all of them, but for Meiringen, let me give you some names from the American team. Obviously Alex Puccio, obviously Nathaniel Coleman, but also Sean Bailey, who did really well last year, Margot Hayes, Claire Burfind, Brooke Rabotu, Maya Madere, Kai Leitner. The American team is looking super strong. But what about the Japanese team? Miho Nonaka looked extremely fit in Studio Blockmasters, and of course we're gonna have the world champion Tomoe Narasaki, Kokoro Fuji, who won the Quiff, Akio Noguchi, who's always there, Keita Watabe, Meiko Take, Yoshiyuki Ogata. I mean, the Japanese team crashed last year, and well, chances are they're gonna crash again. Let's see what happens. Of course, from Asia as well, Yeon Won Chon. But what about veterans like Alexei Rubstov, who won the Studio Blockmasters, or Sean McCall? Jakob Schubert is looking super strong as well. We're gonna have obviously the female world champion Petra Klinger, the European champion Stas Agejo, and of course Janja Gambret and Shona Coxey. Shona Coxey sustained a finger injury in January. It looks like she's ready to compete, but we're gonna have to wait and see if that finger injury is an issue or not. And I go on naming strong climbers. Fanny Ebert, obviously super strong in the French Championships, which she won, and also in Studio Blockmasters. Manu Cornu, Jan Hoyer, David Firlenburg, and also Alex Megos is on the list for Meiringen. I don't know how many World Cups he's gonna do, hopefully all of them. I'm gonna stop there. The field looks super strong, and that's my main reason to look forward to this 2018 IFSC Bouldering season. Let me know what you think. Who are your favorites for this season that is about to start? Who do you think is gonna do well? I think it is absolutely impossible to predict at this point. And yeah, I'm dying to watch the first final in Meiringen. That's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.